So we made it to the woodland. So glad I did. Glorious day. Get some of these fridges out the van. Start clearing a space for the fridges. Got stuck in a couple of places, but we'll worry about that when we get to go home, because we're a little bit grand out there. Nice big bush of it over there. Such a shame to see this though, because once upon a time this was a totally clear area. Coppiced all the young hazel, trimmed everything down. This was a really nice campsite. It's going to need a bit of work to get it back ship shape again. Look at that sunshine. It makes you believe it's spring. That fridge trolley that I made, a godsend. There's no way I would have got both of these in here on my jack. I'm not as young as I used to be. It's weird how your brain thinks you are. One more chubby to bring in. I'll have a 5-minute break and start streaming. So I'm having my 5-minute break. This vinyl is an old advertising board that an old friend got me to cover up that marquee down there, which has seen better days. So that'll probably get taken down this year, and we'll use the vinyl that's covering that as well. I'm going to cut it up into oblongs, small and large, to fix on top of the fridge doors, just as a waterproof roof, if you like, just to stop the odd drips of water going into the hives. But just sitting here, I've decided I was going to cut through there to an area that I used to have hives. I might as well do it in this area. Look at this sun. Sun is on this. That's why we chose it as a campsite. It's not going to take too much effort for me to strim all round here, coppice a few of the hazel trees, make it back to the way it was, and then I'll have a move around, but I can have fridges all over that side. This is an old shed that we used to keep stores in, old caravan that I kept bits of beehives in. We can repurpose them. But yeah, I'm going to put the fridges in here, over there. I'll get rid of that marquee and we can stream out into there. And then I've got this nice big caravan here that we can use it. I'm sure we'll repurpose it, cut comb. So lots to do. Just took a quick walk over this side to check on the chubbies, and the wild colony are in full force by the look of it. Survived the winter. This is another area that needs a bit more of a tidy up. Come down and copy some of this hazel. Good to see the bees flying though. Bringing in loads of pollen. Probably collecting water as well off of that moss. They had an entrance at the front of the hive under the lid because they have a building comb in the empty super that's on top. And then late last year I noticed a woodpecker had a go at it, so I stuck that bit of wood on top, and obviously there's a little hole in the back, so they're using 2 entrances. Surprising what a cheap Chinese imported chainsaw can do. I've cut half the hazel down up to this side, or hazel coppice. Having a 5-minute break, and then I'll start on that side. And now I'll go around with all the big stuff, with the strimmer rather, to do all the little stuff, like the brambles. And then I'll rake it all up into the middle, let it dry out for a week or 2, come over and have a bonfire. And these hives, I think, are dead now. I didn't think these ones would last. We can move them out. I'm even thinking of cutting through there behind the log. Nice bright area over there. And I'll probably end up getting rid of that marquee, and that'll be another area to cut out. Mr. or Mrs. Robin paying us a visit. That's me, well and truly bushed. Probably don't look a lot different, but to me it does. Taking down all the hazel. Left the holly tree, that's my Christmas tree. The tree next to it, that was only a young sapling when I took over the woods. But I'll give it a week or so for all this to dry out, maybe a couple of weeks, and drag it all into the middle, have a bonfire. As I say, I'll come back again once that's ready to be raked up, do a bit of strimming, set up a few more fridges, got to make stands up, but we'll clear a few more areas as we go, as we need them.